night falls, he rests by the fire, a tale of grit that never tires. Roar of the bear echoes so loud, breaking the silence, shaking the ground. Baloo's wild heart beats with our fear, in every roar, adventure we hear. Through the dense trees and open plains, he strides with power, shaking chains. Eyes sharp with a glint of pride, no corner of the world can hide. On the move with feet so strong, fueled by the rhythm of nature's song. Baloo the brave takes every dare, life's an adventure when you're a bear. From dawn to dusk he moves with grace, wilderness his playground in space. With every roar legends grow, Baloo's wild spirit always aglow. So loud, breaking the silence, shaking the ground. Baloo's wild heart beats with our fear, in every roar and never tires. Roar of the bear echoes so loud, breaking the silence, shaking the ground. Baloo's wild heart beats with our fear, in every roar, adventure we hear. Through the dense trees and open plains, he strives with power, shaking chains. Eyes sharp with a glint of pride, no corner of the world can hide. On the move with feet so strong, fueled by the rhythm of nature's song. Baloo the brave takes every dare, life's an adventure when you're a bear. Through the dense trees so strong, the world the brave can hide. On the move with feet so strong, fueled by the rhythm of nature's song. Baloo the brave takes every dare, life's an adventure when you're a bear. From dawn to dusk he moves with grace, wilderness his playground, his space. With every roar legends grow, Baloo's wild spirit always aglow.
Oh my god, a creeper literally just went off. Hello guys, welcome in. I've been studying for like 20 minutes and nothing happened. And then as soon as I flick out to start the stream, oh my goodness. Okay, well that was something. Let's go ahead and pop that back. 3 cobbles. I think it took a little bit more than 3 cobblestone there. Okay. This was not the start I wanted. Welcome in everybody. How are you all doing? It is me. Hi Sean. Hi. I'm stuttering. I'm nervous. Sorry. Give me a second. Hi Kristen. Hi Cookie Monster. Hi Bear's best friend. Hi Noob Monkey Man. Hi Peter. Hi Perp. Hi Cookie Monster. Welcome in everybody. How are you all doing? Okay, let's get this. This feels so weird, guys. This feels so weird. Feels weird streaming right now with everything, but I needed something for my mental. I needed something for my mental, so I'm here. I've took some pain meds. I can sit in my chair a little bit. So today we are going to be playing some Minecraft. Hello, sunshine, out your plums. Hiya. Welcome in, Cost. How are you doing? Been MIA, but because I've been finishing school. Oh, nice one, Sean. You're finished now? Right, okay. The creeper has had its fun. Why have I got a... Where would I have put a trap door? Oh, gosh. Okay. I hate creepers. Anyway, we're just going to ignore that. Right, today, guys, we have got a big project to work on. we are working on our jungle. Then I don't think there's spoilers if you haven't watched the last 2 videos. I'm not sure, but there might be. But yeah, we're going to be working over there, over in that section right over there today. That's where we're going to be. We got a lot to do, a lot to do. You did finish school? Oh, nice one, Sean. I'm good, thank you. I'm just about to cook though, but we'll be lurking and listening. I appreciate that. You cooking anything nice? I've been here lurking, waiting. No one has been streaming other than Thaddeus. I'm sorry, Kristen. It's like everybody just kind of dropped off. Like everyone that we all used to watch and stuff, they've just all kind of just disappeared, which is kind of sad. But we're here at the moment. I don't know how long I'm gonna go for, but we are not falling in. Oh, I finished this. I'm gonna actually, yeah. I've been doing a little bit. I've added in some little ruin bits around the jungle area, and I also finished this one. Everyone left you. Oh no, Kristen, I never left you. To be fair, I never left you. I've been in the DMs, so you know that must count for something. I hope. Spaghetti. Oh, nice. I'm a little bit jealous. I don't know what I'm cooking later today. You build an Asian area. You should build a place called Ganzi River, which is a river like Asian megafauna. Oh, okay. I'll have a look. That counts a lot. Ah, nice. But yeah, I finished up this bit. So we've got our nice waterfalls going on down here in different places. Got a couple of parrots that I managed to tame. So that's one of the things that we've got finished. Unfortunately, both ocelots, even though they were name tagged, they've both despawned. So at some point, maybe today, we can go out and we can find some more ocelots. As for our cheeky gorillas, guys, if you haven't seen, because I completely forgot I even built this. Look at that. Look at our cursed gorilla statue up there hiding. Oh, it's so stupid. It's so stupid, but I love it. But talking of cheeky gorillas, hello. Yes, I've got something that belongs in here. We have got George. He's escaped again. Nobody else seems to escape but George. So we're going to pop him back in. And I need to figure out where he's coming out from because everything's roped. So we shouldn't be able to climb out of here. I don't really want to put a roof on. But yeah. Yeah, well, it's your own fault, George. Shouldn't keep escaping. But yeah, at least all 3 now back in here, back in their enclosure. Oh, one thing I did start doing is we now have map boards that are going to be dotted around the zoo. So as we progress with our building, then spoilers. Then they're gonna show stuff. I also went for the totem design for the spruce area. So I've kind of gone with a darker color for this one. Because this is going to kind of be darky forest kind of thing. So I just started putting in some placement blocks for where stuff's going to go for that. Luckily, the bears are still here. There we go. There's one there. And there's the butt of another. And then there should be another 2 in there somewhere. I did a little bit of breeding. So there. Hi, Perp. How are you doing? They should turn ZAWA into a bedrock add-on. I'm sure they must have something similar for animals or a zoo-themed add-on for that. Guys, let me know as well how the stream runs. Because I think this is the first stream I've done since I had to reinstall everything on my PC. Just want to make sure everything is right. Speaking of adding in little filler areas, we have closed off the jungle. So I'm going to bring these back and then place in whatever biome area this is going to be with their totems here. But yeah, the jungle area is now kind of sectioned off. There will be a slight transfer of areas over here, I believe, is what we're going to put it. Where we're going to put it even. Around here, where once we've put in the animals here, we're probably going to go lemurs on this side, because then we're going to start our Madagascar area. So, you know, inspired by the Madagascar movies, we've got lions, zebras, giraffes. I'm trying to find hippos. And we've got lemurs, as I said, and some other stuff that's going to fill that area. But for today, we've just got to place a whole lot of blocks. I also added in, just because it was something a little bit different, I actually added in like a camping area in this little jungle bit, which also means that I can come here and sleep. So rather than me having to keep putting a bed down every time, I can actually come into one of the exhibits, and then if I hop on this melon here, we can jump straight out. Obviously, once I'm finished, I will take that away. But yeah, this is what we're doing today. Everything that is a block lower than this all needs terraforming. It all needs pathing. This whole bit. This is what we're going to try and do today. This area right here, though, that is going to be for next week's video. What I put here is going to be for next week's video. So we're not going to do that today. Otherwise, you're not going to have a video to watch a week Wednesday. There is a video for this Wednesday coming. We are building a park. I know Grimer briefly showed it off in his latest video, but this would be the full video on how I made it, all that sort of jazz. You know, a full kind of let's play thing. So let's go grab ourselves the blocks that we're going to need for this pathing. That can go up there. We don't need that anymore. I'm going to keep these because trapdoors especially are hella expensive. I can't believe that though. I've not had anything spawn up here in so long because it is so well lit. And I was down here. I was literally hiding down here and I came up just as I went to flick the song over. And then all I heard is I flicked it over, screen went black. Didn't even have a chance to turn my microphone on. Oh, what a start. What a start. But we are going to need odds. We're going to start with 3 stacks of each. I think that should... Oh, we're going to need jungle logs. All right. Well, I guess one of the other things we're doing today is going to take down some jungle trees. That's not going to be enough. We can use those. All right, let's do a quick little look through. I've got so many bags of stuff that I need to sort. If anybody wants to come and sort out all of these rucksacks for me, that would be amazing. Oh man. Yay. Yeah, it is looking like we're gonna need more jungle trees. Potentially, maybe. Yep. Oh, hang on. I've got a jungle area. Nope. Yep, we're gonna have to go cut some down the street, but that's fine. Alex, as I realize I messed up. Uh-oh, Kristen, what have you done? Not surprised about the bears. Andy and Hunter are always well behaved for everyone. Right, okay. So, fun little tidbit about that. One of the bears that I originally named actually went missing. I thought it had perished. Luckily, it hadn't. But I don't know. Oh, here he is. I actually went out and bred another one and renamed it. But this is the OG Andy. this is the OG Andy that somehow escaped from in here and managed to end up down there. I don't know how, but yeah, I need to remember to get that back. Put a spare Andy aside. Should make an underwater viewing for a hippopotamus. Hippopotamus. Oh, you like the hippopotamus? I'm thinking I'm going to make like a swamp area, maybe, for the hippopotamus. I'm not sure. Maybe he climbed the rock. It's a good chance, Pip. There's a good chance. But yeah, I'm gonna have to watch the movie Madagascar for some inspiration, right? We can go from that. Right, where do we even start? This is such a big area. Okay. Well, I already started this little bit to see what it would look like, so I guess we'll just carry on for this. But these 6 plots here, actually, if I load up the map, I can show you a little bit better. These 6 are all for monkey variants. That's what's going to be going here. So maybe once we've done all the terraforming and planted all the pathways and stuff today, maybe I can get the video for next week done where we'll do all 6 of these and the special project that's going over there. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. But anyway, I need to stop waffling, start placing. So we're going to load up our hotbar ready. Swords. We don't need pickaxes. We're going to fly through double of those. And if you've ever wondered how people, like, you know, do the color palettes and stuff like this and where to put everything, it goes a little something like this. And this is basically, or at least this is how I do it. I don't really plan too much on this. I will just come in, and as long as like I'm not already doing too many blocks that are close together, then it's fine. And then we just need to bear in mind that we only have another 2 blocks to play with here. And we don't want too many of the jungle logs together, just because they're not too much of a different color, but they're a lot lighter. So you can see there how much lighter that is than the rest, but it's good because it, you know, it gives a little balance to the area. Let's actually grab those stripped ones. Start popping down. I'm not too bothered if we use a lot of the jungle planks together, because that is kind of the basis of the area, right? It's a jungle area. But this is probably going to take a little while, but it's fine. It's a chilled, relaxing stream. I am fully loaded with my pain meds, so we should be good for a little bit. And if I have to stop and take a little stretch break, I will stop and take a little stretch break. Oh, Andy, why am I not surprised? Rock climbing, another sport. Oh wait, is Andy into rock climbing as well? Also, I cut the vest wrong, which is why I'm panicking. Oh, what did you do, Kristen? What's the next animal? There's 6. There's 6 animals. There's going to be 6 different monkeys. I'm just going to do one big monkey in video. You don't do much planning? Uh-oh, I plan a lot off-camera building, if you know what I mean. The only thing I've planned, really, I planned the shape of these to make sure they worked. And I've built the whole bit that's going in that back area, because I didn't want to just freehand it and it looked rubbish. I don't really tend to like go into creative that much. There's probably something that I should work on. And then, you know, use stuff like Matica just to make my life a little bit easier would probably be, you know, a good idea. As although I say that like I'm a professional Minecraft content creator. Guys, I don't even own a copy of Minecraft. I just use it through Xbox, through the Game Pass. Oh, still cracks me up, actually. Okay, all right, let's finish this section at least. Pep, how's your book coming along now? I feel like it's been ages since we've spoken about that. It must be like, you must be well far into it now if you've carried on like you were. Is that all the strips? Right, cool. I should have zigged when I zagged. Can you unzag and re-zig? Yeah, that sounds sounds right. Doesn't sound weird at all. What do you mean? Herb, you still write? You better be still writing. Who said that? Right, we can do a little bit. I didn't actually think, because of how much space there was going to be, how much this was going to take material-wise. But it is what it is. I just need to remember to strip the logs as we go, so I don't have to come back later and spend hours trying to find each log. I've done a decent amount of planning into the last arc. Oh, nice. Good, good. I'm happy to hear that you've carried that on. Right, let's back over here. Jump into bed real quick and have a little snooze under the stars. In fact, actually, if I was to lay... I need to get rid of that leaf there. That when we do... eventually jump into bed, we can look at the stars. Because, you know, that's nice, apparently. Come on. Like it's pitch black. I'm good. Good, good. Bump, bump, bump. Where were we? We were over here, weren't we? I'm gonna get so lost doing this. I am gonna get so lost doing this. Also, what we should probably do, not that one. Put some music on. Ever loads. It's the only thing about YouTube. I wish there was a way to, you know, like on when you stream on Twitch and you can listen to music and not get copyrighted. That would be amazing for YouTube. I mean, I can listen to music because I can just not have it come through. That's not fun for you guys, is it? Not fun at all. I actually have no idea how much this area is going to lag for people when they come over. One thing I didn't really think about with the amount of blocks being placed is the whole plateau that we're on is going to end up being like customized, the whole thing. I mean, like, I dread to think how many we've already placed just doing this bit, and we've got like. We've got the whole rest of this to do. It's gonna be a lot. It's gonna be a big project. Which now I think about it, I had an offer for you, Baloo. You had an offer for me? What's the offer, Perp? I'm very intrigued. We got another, yeah. That one back here. Right. It's coaster time. Oh, I know a person on YouTube you can use and not worry copyright. John DeGoat's son makes music and he's good. I'll send you his channel later. Oh, okay. Cool. Yeah, that'd be sweet. It's just a little something for you guys to listen to instead of just listening to me talk and, you know, the sound of blocks being placed. Oh, hang on. I haven't logged. Oh, no, can't do that. But we could go there. Also, I apologize now if you hear banging and screaming. It's the inconsiderate neighbors that live below me that can't seem to keep the noise to a reasonable level. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Oh well, it's there now anyway. Oh, I missed a whole little section there. Oh, I have to keep like making sure I keep moving my neck. Well, right now I'm listening to your voice, the block, and my panicked heartbeat. I would imagine, I can guarantee that your heartbeat's probably faster, or louder, I should say. Alright, I think that's looking all right. So I got this small little Discord server where the select few that are in it get sneak peeks for my stories, planning and production, and fun activities to do, like story quizzes. Oh, that sounds fun. Basically offers you if you're interested in it. So I send you an invite because you love my story stuff. Yeah, that'd be great. That'd be cool. I'd be up for that. Whatever I can do to help. You know, you guys support me. I want to be able to support you guys in your projects and stuff as well. It's what being part of a community is all about. It's, you know, we're all here for each other, aren't we? That's the main thing. Actually, no, hold off on there. That one. I'm actually dreading a little how long this is going to take. Oh, actually, while you guys are here watching and whatnot, I need your opinion on this little transition between the two areas. What do you guys think to this transition here? So we're going obviously from the jungle where we've got the podzol, stripped jungle, jungle slabs, and coarse dirt, and then we're going to slowly transition the podzol out where we'll go over to peat, and then we'll swap the jungle for stripped and spruce slabs. I think it works. I think maybe another couple of pieces of peat just up this bit, maybe a few more podzols over this end, but I think the transition goes quite nicely without having something fully sectioning it off. You like it? It's swag. Oh, swag. Let's go. By the way, the people that are in it are me, my bestie, Ori, Jagabsha, and Risky. Okay, cool. Well, there's some people there that I know. That's cool. This is gonna sound rather odd, but it feels nice to be able to, even though I'm not like talking to you guys, or you're not talking back with voice as such, it's actually nice to feel like I'm talking to somebody. The last few weeks have been a little bit of torture on the mental health side of things, just because of, you know, pain and not really having anybody around. Been a little bit tough at times. It's nice that I can at least, you know, come on here for an hour or two and come and hang out with you guys. Also, I really want to start playing an MMO, and I think we're going to be starting playing Elder Scrolls Online this week, which I'm excited about. But there is still that urge that comes around every so often that makes me want to play World of Warcraft. I just want to play classic WoW, and I'm fighting like on the daily, it seems, at the minute to not do that. Down forced it there. Make sure we've got everything stripped. Yeah. But it's actually really nice today. Like, I went to the shop, lay on the sofa, and I was watching Cos stream actually, and that was nice. That was very chill. It was a lot of fun actually. Let me gonna grab some more stuff. I didn't think we were gonna fly through those that much. I miss Java Minecraft. My computer is so freaked up or something, doesn't load stuff at all. There's no sound. Might need a new one because I don't know tech whiz. Oh no, oh, that sucks. Although to be fair, I don't really play much with sound. So if you can listen to music on something else, then that one maybe not too bad. Have you tried reinstalling everything? To check out Planet Zoo and Planet Coaster. Oh, okay. I can take a look. Might be good for some inspiration anyway. Oh, we're actually out of a lot of stuff. Let's drop this stuff off quickly, and we'll grab our bed, and we're gonna go on a little adventure. We gotta go get some jungle trees, because I can't cut any of the ones down here that I've got, because I need them all. They're all strategically placed or waiting to be placed. I agree with that, by the way. I miss talking to people. Friends have barely talked to me since summer started, so this stream cheered me up. Well, I'm glad to hear that, Perp. That you're cheered up, not that your friends haven't bothered with you, because, you know, that's pretty crappy. But I'm glad that, you know, you've got... When I stream, you guys can come and hang out, and, you know, we've got the Discord as well. Right, we need to find on our map where... We're going here, I think. So... This way. Also, I know exactly what sort of things are around here, so I need to plan my action bar a little bit better. So multiple things it won't load, probably need to like update or maybe some other things. Yeah, I'd probably recommend doing that before just going in and, you know, scrapping it and getting a whole new one. Planet Zoo is a zoo tycoon game, and Planet Coaster is an amusement park. So I actually looked originally at playing Planet Coaster because I was going to build a theme park on an SMP that I used to be a part of. But that just, it didn't work out in the end. So I didn't get a chance to finish that. But it's still a project that I would like to do. It's one that I would like to finish somewhere. Which also got me thinking in the fact that a lot of the builds that I've ever done on this game, I don't have access to. Because, you know, I haven't got a world download of Nations and Nobles Season 1. I'm obviously not in Nations and Nobles Season 2 anymore, so I don't have access to the builds that I did on there. The first time I ever played WoW, like 2 years ago, was on a friend's server that doesn't exist anymore, so I don't have access to the builds that I did on there. I'm hoping, you know, we'll have a world download of this one at least. But it made me realize that I need to maybe start my own world at some point. You know, we did that Lost Isles stream, but that was more going to be for lore. Like, I wanted that to be lore based, but I think I need just a genuine survival world. Would you guys be up for that? If we did it as probably, it would be probably streams as opposed to videos. But you know, I really love that early game Minecraft. You know, when you get your first stone tools and you have to go mining and everything's a little bit dangerous. Whereas like, you know, now it's just we're all fully geared. Other than creepers, I'll make sure there's none creeping around. It's not too scary. Celebs play Bedrock on other devices, so I did check on the SMP, and I can't believe how much my inactive button missed. To be fair, I have not been on it in ages. But it was never really for like for me. It was, you know, that server is there for you guys to hang out and play together, and you know, the fact that it's Bedrock means that everyone can join. And you know, there's no rush to do anything. Like, you know, you can just go on and play as much or as little as you're able to. I like things that don't involve too much pressure. You know, you can take your time, you can do what you want. It's chill. Alright, how much? Well, I haven't even got 3 stacks yet. I need some of those. I need some big trees. One with the real thick bottom tree. That thick wood. Yes, these are better. Yeah, look at the size of this one. Timber. The good thing is as well, actually, with me doing this, I'm going to get a load of saplings that I'm going to need to do. Barely been on this server either or Minecraft. I've been hung up on Stardew Valley and my husband Harvey and our toddler Locke. I hate that doctor. Frickin' Dr. Mustache. What's the big deal with Dr. Mustache, huh? Give me more. Give me more. Alright, what's that now? Other than a bloody load of sticks. Alright, we're doing. Get another couple of stacks. Mostly because as well, I need to make planks and slabs. Ooh. You went to my house? Which house? The one in the village or the one that Mummy Bear built? Or both? I think actually, Perp, the last time I think I saw you on the server was when you wrote your name in cobblestone. Was it cobblestone? You wrote it in something. I remember. You remember? I remember. I remember berries. Paige and I were watching South Park the other day. It's so good. It's really weird as well, because she's obviously like... She's 15 now. And it's cool that we get to watch stuff together. But it's just cool that she's like into the same stuff, or the stuff that I watched when I was growing up is still relevant. So the fact that we could like sit and watch South Park together, and yesterday after we watched How to Train Your Dragon, which by the way is an absolutely brilliant live action remake. It's really, really good. Like, I would 100% watch that again. I really enjoyed that. Why have I got... I want o'clocks. But we actually watched Scary Movie. The first one. It was so good. That cobblestone name is still there, and it was the Mummy Bear one. Nice. Yeah, Mummy Bear, like, proper went for it when she was on. I haven't spoken to her in ages. I think she's been really busy with her kids and stuff. I need to drop her a message. Make sure she's good. And I also need to go to that place that she recommended for coffee. It's so weird as well that she's literally like a 20-minute drive from where I lived. We watched it on Saturday night. Love it. They are already making How to Train Your Dragon 2. Nice. I did say I hope they do a remake. Because it is really good. I haven't watched it yet. I don't need to watch it. It's so good. Oh, hi. Hi, you buddy. Yeah, it's well worth a watch. I was thinking as well, you know, one of the things that we all used to do a lot before I moved was movie nights. So I was thinking that maybe one night soon we could do a movie night or movie day for some of you. I suppose if a lot of you are on summer vacation and whatnot, then it doesn't really matter what time. Where did you even come from? Why is it raining creepers? Son of a... This game's out to get me today. It's like, oh, you haven't streamed in ages. This is your payment, your punishment. But yeah, maybe we could watch a Minecraft movie in Discord. Where am I even going? Oh wait. My only issue with it was that Astrid wasn't blonde, but hey, no one's perfect. To be fair, Perp, I didn't notice until like 3/4 of the way through. I said to Paige, I was like, isn't she supposed to be blonde? She's like, yeah. And I was like, oh, okay, well, it didn't really make a difference. Doesn't change the acting and whatnot, so... I didn't put that there. Universal blew Disney's live-action movies out of the water. I don't think what else I watched recently. What other live actions have come out recently? Oh, we started Snow White. Jesus, that was bad. That was so bad. Lilo and Stitch. Lilo and Stitch was awesome. I really enjoyed Lilo and Stitch. I can't lie. Yeah, I really enjoyed that one. Apparently they removed a major character in Stitch. I can't really remember the animated one that much. But yeah, I think there was somebody who was missing. But again, they still pulled it off. And for the most part, it was a good movie. Good to watch. It was fun. Grab a couple. Let's do 3 stacks this time. But yeah, the Lilo and Stitch movie is well worth a watch, and How to Train Your Dragon. If you can find somewhere to watch it, or I think Snow White's on Disney Plus. I don't know if Lilo and Stitch is out on Disney Plus yet. But yeah, Lilo and Stitch, well worth it. How to Train Your Dragon, well worth it. I wonder what other animated live remakes will get done now as well, because of the success of a lot of these remakes. It'd be interesting to see. Death of a Unicorn is really good. Why does that ring a bell? Captain Gun 2 was left out. There you go. I think I just said that really weirdly. I don't know what just happened there. We're not doing that stretch yet. Where do we get to? Yeah? Seems a bit too... Yeah, this is where we're at. Alright, let's focus on this area next then. Go ahead and get this done. Oh, I need to do my exercises in a little bit as well. Loosen up my arms, my neck, my shoulders, my leg. I gotta have like 8, is it 8 or 6 lots of sessions of physiotherapy. Mad. And that's more than what I had when I put my back out. Yeah, guys, I do not recommend getting hit by a car. it's not fun at all. There we go. Oh, got it. What do you guys reckon to these little ruin bits as well that are like poking through every now and again just to like break up the path in a little for this area? I think it fits quite nicely, especially now that the floor's coming together. I think it actually does. I'm glad that you agree. This is our foreman. Like, so just watch, yeah, and then just runs off. Oh. You did the Google. Well done for doing the Google. The child actor for Lilo did a really good job, apparently. Yeah, I thought she did great. But Death of a Unicorn is a horror movie. Well, not really, but it has a lot of gore and bloody scenes. Oh, okay. I was never super obsessed with Lilo and Stitch. I don't hate it, but it's not my top 10 Disney movies. Kristen, I'm the same. With the animated version, it was not ever something that I like went crazy about, you know? It was no Beauty and the Beast, that's for sure. Or Aladdin, or OG Lion King, or Peter Pan. Or Aladdin. Oh, I love Aladdin. So good. So good, but... and Jungle Book. Words. What, Beauty and the Beast, my favourite Disney movie ever. Animated and live action. I think both are great. I love the blue they add detail. That's what I was going for, perp. I wanted all the details. Just, you know, a little somewhat. That's why I've tried to keep like a theme going. Like all of our exhibits have all got the polished granite and stone slab around. You know that you're coming up to somewhere. All of our water features again go with the same, with the flat iron surfaces. Lurking, getting food, probably should eat. Ooh, Kristen, what food are you getting? You can't just say you're getting food and then not tell us what you're getting. That's just mean. Hiya, been busy cooking, but I'm here. Hi, Elmore. How are you doing? Is I guess the air show's all finished and stuff with now. How was your weekend? Did your father enjoy it? Eddie, would you like to see some planes? You made bacon mac and cheese? Ooh! Sounds delicious. Bacon mac and cheese. Lovely. Weekend's been chill. Yeah, pretty sure most of the planes have gone home. They gone home to be tucked in bed, ready for next time. Oh. I know you just said about mac and cheese, but it just reminded me that I actually still have some roast dinner stuff left from yesterday that I was given. So I'm gonna be absolutely demolishing that later. To send you a pic, hang on. Oh, yes, please do. Send a pic. Oh, look at that. It's already for. Oh, damn! Oh, has I got parmesan on top as well? God damn. Looks tasty as hell. Hi, Sakana. How you doing? Welcome in. It looks so good. It really does. Who knew you could cook? I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm joking. Don't hurt me. Got breadcrumbs and grated cheese on top. Oh, lovely. Lovely. You're only 50 minutes late, eh? The fact that you're here at all as well is, you know, that's what it, that's, you know, that counts. Doesn't matter when it is, no matter what time it is, even if you turned up for 5 minutes, the fact that you've chosen to come and spend a little bit of time here means a lot. Blue turned his language after off. What did I say? I didn't swear. Did I? Didn't swear. I'm a very good cook. I know you are. Right. I'm gonna say something now. It's caused a lot of issues in the past. But I'm saying it now because I don't care. In England, damn is not a swear word. As I'm an English streamer from England, it is. I am still in the PG bounds that I like to try and stick to. And also, I said it how it was spelt by Perp, not with an N on the end. So it's fine. Yeah, exactly. You got a Hoover Dam? Oh, exactly. It's fine. It's perfectly fine. There was a message I was reading that I missed. Blue, when are you going to be checking out the Grower Garden Zen update? Cookie, I have smashed half of that update already. I have a plant that's worth 740 million. Yeah, what do beavers do? What do they do? I do not care. James swears a lot. I just had to tease. Oh, Kristen's always with the teasing. Right. Okay, this is actually looking good now. I'm liking this. Right. It's actually nice being able to just come and do different sections. As and when. But yeah, I don't know if Cos is still here, but she's making me want to play World of Warcraft. Which shows how easy it is to get me to play something like that. Because all she's done, it was, you know, make a TikTok about it. And that was enough to make me be like, oh, I should really download it. Oh, I should really just, you know, play a character up to level 20 just for fun. And, oh, maybe I should sign up to the £10 a month monthly membership. Course dirt. I forgot the course dirt. Oh, that's I only have a mono bloomer. What is that? It's more a swear word with the religions. Well, no comment on that one. I'll probably end up getting myself banned. Do. Okay, good. Yep. Is that it? Is that all of it? Oop. And that. Yes. I like the opposite of the streamers affiliated with NNN, all basically family friendly. Whenever I go into content creation, I plan to not be family friendly. I was not family friendly at all. Absolutely not all. If you see some of the clips there are of me on Twitch, my goodness, not family friendly at all. But the reason that I chose to go family friendly was because of this game, mostly because, you know, I feel like Minecraft has a very vast audience. You know, you get adults and minors that watch it, and I wanted it to be available for everybody to watch. And there would be little things like the fact that, you know, Kristen's kids, Andy and Hunter, sometimes watch my videos. Emily's, wow, Mini Egg, you know, watch streams, watches videos, has been a voice actor in some of the videos. So in the Nations and Nobles first episode I did of season 2, that's actually Mini Egg doing the voice acting in that. So it's the most common thing in the Zen Seed pack. Oh, okay. I can't remember what I've got from that so far. I've not been on it in a few days. But I think my tree's at like stage 4 or something. But I mostly just do it so that I can play with my kid. Like, it's fun that, you know, we can jump on a game and just have a laugh together, really. That's why I like playing Roblox. It's not really something I plan on putting too much time into. I probably could make a second video with the footage that I've got, but because of like noise and stuff like that, we didn't record any voices. So I have the footage, but I would have to I'd have to voice over all of it, and the thought of going through all of that footage and doing that just also doesn't really sound like that much of a fun time for me, editing wise. You know, I'm sure the end result would be great. There's any more? Any more for any more? There we go. You haven't heard foul language until you've heard Sierra in one of his episodes. Speaking of Sierra, he went off yesterday on one of his episodes. It's been a while, and it totally shocked me again. Wow, what happened? Kristen, what happened? Of course, though, that's mainly videos for like stories that it'd be if I streamed, which I really want to do someday. Would probably be family friendly because I'm generally a pretty chill person, no matter how chaotic I am online with your... Yeah, exactly. And, you know, by not being family friendly for videos, I feel like you can miss out on such a vast audience. You know, I used to love it when I would get comments being like, sitting down like with my kids to watch this. And it's like, that's mad that, you know, think about how much TV and stuff there is out there, and all that sort of entertainment, that as somebody making videos, you know that people are choosing to sit and, you know, if it's 20 minutes, half an hour of something you've created as a, like, I'm a very, very small content creator. You know, we've not even at 1,000 subs, like, so that the fact that people are sitting down and watching the videos as a family, I just think is amazing. I honestly just think it's really cool. And, you know, it's motivation to carry on as well with everything. You know, I know the stream right now isn't like top tier content, but that's just because we're here to just chill and chat and place blocks, and, you know, then the entertainment comes from the video side of things. For the most part, anyway. But that's why being on a good active SMP with people that want to have fun and collaborate and don't take stuff too seriously can make for amazing content. You know, look at, I'm going to use Hermitcrafting as an example. The reason that they're so successful, one, they're absolutely incredible at the game. You know, the things that they build, the things that they do. But it's also because they've all been doing it for so long together. They're friends. Their social interactions make for that entertainment. So if you can get something like that for content, you're laughing. But I think, like, when you're doing stuff that's, say, lore-based, it shuts out that connection, that freedom to just have fun. Does that make sense? But I do miss that. I do miss that side of it. That storytelling side. It is something I would love to pick up again, potentially, because that's what I first started as. When I think the first video I actually uploaded for Minecraft was a Vault Hunters series, where I fell out of the sky and we made, you know, we had Steve. I don't know if any of you in here will remember Steve, but Steve was the villager that we could pick up and was a pivotal part in our videos. He was like, you know, there's a second character that I voiced, and something like that was a lot of fun. So I'd like to do something like that again. I know nothing of his past, but someone who owned him for 60+ years was extremely nasty and abusive. Ah, okay. Oh my god. Guys, can you hear that thunder? We have got a storm going on. Oh my goodness. Okay. Well, guys, if the stream ends, then it probably took out the power or the internet. It is raining. It is thundering. It is, looks like it's hammering it down, actually. Fun times. I'm opening 3 Zen Seed packs right now. Oh, wow. How did you manage to get 3 packs? Trying to get the maple apple? Oh, yeah. The spiky mangoes as well look pretty cool in that game. I could totally make it more family friendly if I just swear in and remove, like, other kinds of stuff, like Gorge, just got to keep for the tension. Yeah, I remember there's a game that I love. Is that what that sound was? Yeah, that was the thunder, Kristen. If my mic picked it up. There's a game called Cuddly and Carnage, and you're a cat on a skateboard that has to kill unicorns, and it's amazing. And I started recording a playthrough of it, but it was taking me so long to edit because I'd have to like cover the subtitles because there was swearing in it, and You can do it so it's like the gore's a lot less. But yeah, you thought it was the neighbors. No, that was actually not them. Although I can hear them. You know, I can always hear them unless they're asleep. That's just the way it is. Because that's the, you know, that's what happens when you live in a 3-story building. You're gonna hear people. Okay. Come on. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Oh my gosh, why did I choose to do such a big section? Can't go there, can't go there, can go there. Go there. Oh, no, not there. There and there. There we go. Do, 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 do. Wrong way. Wrong way, wrong way. Has anybody been watching the Cowboys SMP stuff? Or Misadventures? The idea that Lizzie's done for Misadventures is amazing. Like, if they could somehow bring that out for everyone to enjoy, would be pretty cool. The fact you can go up to like townsfolk and get quests and stuff, and if you go and kill too many sheep, then you have to do other stuff to like rebuild your trust with that person, and you get the quests and mounts, and I don't know, it's pretty awesome. Yeah, there is at least one content creator who turns off in-game chat to prevent swear words from showing up on his live stream. Yeah. It happens. Where are we? Law-based, you have a lot of work to do, but if you're like me in normal server without law, you'll spend hundreds of hours to build something gigantic just to brag about it for 10 minutes. Yeah, well, that's the whole point of this game, isn't it, really? Just to build something really cool and then be like, hey, look what I built. Probably have to have dinner. I might be on later. No worries. See you later, Cookie. Thank you for coming by anyway and hanging out for a little bit. I appreciate it. Supposed to storm Saturday? No! Can't storm Saturday. Did they have waterproofs in medieval times? I don't think so, so you can't wear one. You're gonna have to get wet. Oh, here we go. Here's the thunder again. Oh, that one was a little bit quieter that time. Oh my gosh, I'm messing up. Oh my gosh. I'm messing up so bad. So bad, so bad. That all of it? I think that's all of it. Yeah, then this will be another pathway out. Scared? Leroy scared you? Apparently enough. I forgot how to spell scared. Oh no. Apparently, I'm planning on building something giant on the SMP. Ooh, oh really? What are you planning? Is there a theme to what you're planning? Lurking on lunch, the zoo is looking great. Thank you very much, Grimer. How's work going for you today? 76% humidity in my neck of the woods. Even my poor dog can't even. Oh no. What kind of dog have you got? All right. Let's see how this is actually looking. That is, to be fair, I didn't think it was going to look that good. I'm really happy with that. Oh yes. Yeah, we can finish off. I'm not so much bothered about this corner because, as I said, what I'm building here is going to be in next week's video. So I'm happy enough to leave that bit. So maybe we can do up to here. And then we can finish. We can loop round to here. Yeah, to here. So yeah, we can carry on doing this bit of the floor. I am going to have to go back and grab some more materials, though. This has taken a lot more materials than I thought. That's normal dirt. We don't need that. We can go down there into the chasm of nothingness. The Dachshund Chihuahua mix. Woof. Aw, sounds like a cutie. Work is boring today. Over halfway done there. Nice. Nice. You doing much when you get back today? Why does this cat insist on randomly locking my ankles? He almost took me out 2 weeks ago. Leroy's such a troublemaker. Such a troublemaker. Okay, let's go take the... Oh, that's where the oak and the trapdoor came from. Man, that creeper really did a number on this. Oh. And the heavens have just opened again. There's a lot of rain. A lot of rain. We'll take another stack of those. Is this all the podzol we've got now? Right, we might need to go out and get some more podzol and coarse dirt, especially. But let's use what we've got for now, and then we can come back. Got the next Nations of Nobles episode to finish right in. I was working on it this weekend. Ah, nice. Nice. I'm looking forward to seeing what you do there. Good grief, I can't spell. Licking. He will walk up and pick my ankle. I think you meant lick. And scares the crap out of me every time. Oh dear. Oh dear. Go ahead. Right, where did I say we were going to go up to? We were going to go up to here, weren't we? Let's do a rough edging of that there. Fine. Oh my god. Guys, the road's flooding. Oh my gosh. I wish you could see what I could see right now. Lick, I'm done. That build, I need a lot of purple. Are you building oh my gosh, what's his name from are you gonna build a giant Grimace statue? Like the McDonald's Grimace? That would actually be amazing. Or a giant purple monster. That could be fun. Oh, we need sleep. We need sleep. If only there was an exhibit area we could go and have a little schnoozle in, huh? Oh wait, there is. Right here. Middle of the jungle campsite. 2 weeks ago, I was taking clothes out of the dryer, had my head in the dryer, and waterly my ankle. Yeah, I remember. If I see a giant grimace, I'm moving biomes. I might have to make one now, because that would be fun. Just log on, and there's just a giant grimace. Under some big golden arches as well. I don't know why that would be so funny to me. All right, we don't want to go too far over here. Maybe that can be the cut there. Yeah, that'll do it. Oops, wrong place. Okay, I think that'll be fine. Bum, 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 bum. Dropping down some jungle slabs. I'm gonna have to anyway, so that I can find a good area for my beautiful cathedral. Oh, wait, are you building a giant purple cathedral? The Church of Purp? Is that what's happening? I reckon. That's gonna annoy me. Boop. Perfect. Perfect. Oh. About. Whoops in a daisy. Course dirt, course dirt, course dirt, course dirt. Perfect. Gotta make sure that we strip the logs, strip the logs, strip the logs. So many strip jungle logs. Yeah. It will be beautifully black and purple. Ooh, that sounds awesome. Are they? Oh, do you guys want a spoiler for the shop that I'm gonna build in the shopping district? Little live stream spoiler. Or do you want to wait? I can show you the design that I've done for my shop. I don't know what I'm selling in the shop yet. Okay, now this stream is getting out of hand. Swear words, stripping logs. Hey. Logs have got to make their money somehow. We don't judge. Stop. Yes, please. Okay. Okay. Just so it breaks up from us doing the same path over and over. I will hop in to the creative world and I will show you the shop that's going to be coming out in. So this Wednesday's video is me showing off my park area that I built. So then, yeah, next week will be this area, and then the week after will be the shop. So you'll probably forget about it by then, so I don't mind showing you. Right, let's jump over. I can show you. Oh, wait. Don't look. Oh, gosh. Look at the floor. Look at the... What? Why didn't it put me in the world? Look at the floor. 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 You're not going to see anything. You're not going to see anything. You're not going to see anything. You might see something. Oh, look at the floor. Okay. I just realized that I was about to spawn in right on next week's video's build. I'll do that. Oh, wait. And come back. But this, kapow! This is going to be my shop. Ooh, yeah. Just a little. Just a little. Just a little. I got to really be careful. I built these things so close together. Right there. You can't see it. But yeah, I don't know. I've always liked shops that have been like a repurposed building. So I figured this is my design for the shop. And then, boom! You can go inside. And it's proper arched. Yeah, that's it. It's an old little church that's been repurposed. Let me go over here and shut that. My shop is a squash turkey. Yeah, but I love your shop, Grimer. It's so cool. But yeah, I wanted something that was like really open with the stained glass. Obviously, it helps that the sun sets right behind it. But I think even if it wasn't, you know, it's just nice. The fact that there's nothing behind that, it's just flat, and it still looks all right, I think will work quite nicely. And then you can even come up here. You can stand on the balcony, and there's a little bit of storage. And there's a view from there. Yeah, that's the shop design. But I've built it, and I can't remember how I built it. I mean, even from the back, it looks pretty cool. So I need to figure out how to use Lightmatica to get it over into the server, because it's yeah. And I think as well, with the border, it's 17 by 17, and I think this just about fits in. Just about. I might need to steal two blocks on one side. But yeah, that's what we're going to be hopefully putting over in the shopping district at some point. And it also reminded me, actually working on that you know, throughout this build, well, the jungle area, we haven't got any shops or stalls. So what I was thinking is potentially, because you've got the gift shop and the coffee shop just there, so having something food-based straight away here probably wouldn't be needed, but would be needed, you know, sort of at the back here, end of the park, and then something again sort of this side of the park. So you've got 3 places where you could eat. But I was thinking about adding in somewhere where you could at least buy souvenirs. So like the backpacks that we've got. So the ocelot backpacks, the melon backpacks, anything that's kind of jungle themed, we could put in a little shop in, because I've actually got all this area back here because I need to move my nether portal, so I could get rid of that and take this back, and we could fit a shop or something in here. But what I did kind of think maybe could be cool was if we could build a jeep. I gotta go back to work, but I'll be lurking quietly. Ah, okay. Cheers, Grimer. Don't get in any trouble though. Like, only lurk if you're actually able to. Like, we could take this bit here and just loop that bit around, which would open up this space here. So I'm thinking maybe it's either going to be a tiki hut here or a jeep, but somewhere where you can come and buy souvenirs. And if we can find maybe a couple of blocks that look kind of fun, I don't know. Could you make these into balloons? Could we, if we could find a happy face one? Because this is an unhappy face one. But I don't know. Maybe we could make balloons somehow. I have to see how it would work. But still, lots of ideas. The cathedral idea is perfect for me because my Minecraft skin now looks like a demon girl in an Ender Dragon onesie with a purple sweater. Nice. I don't know why. Speaking of just demons, has anybody seen K-pop Demon Hunters on Netflix? Because that movie, that soundtrack is insane. It's so good. I've seen it 3 times. I know Paige has watched it twice, because I've watched it once with her and she's watched it once at home. Is that having the songs are straight bangers, right? I've only just heard about it. Kristen, it's only been out like a month, maybe. But it, oh, honestly, it's so good. Perp, what's your favorite song off the soundtrack? Hardly watch TV. Yeah, that's fair. You're a busy bee. You got a lot of people to see to and worry about and look after and all that jazz. And all that jazz. Read more Kirstead. Read more Kirstead. Oh my gosh, yeah, I need so much more. Well, this area now is actually almost done. That pathing took a lot less time, but I suppose we're only doing up to run there. So let's just go and grab some more. We have areas for these things, so it's fine. Heard about it because CG5 did a cover of one of the songs. Idol, or how it's done, or what it sounds like. Idol's a banger. The one that actually got me to even watch the movie though was I was like scrolling through Netflix, and I think I'd gone to get like a drink or something, and it had stopped on K-pop Demon Hunters, and it was the trailer, so it was Soda Pop. My little soda pop. My little soda pop. My little soda pop. It's so catchy. It's so catchy. Oh yeah, see, there's the ASMR that we needed. I'm probably seeing the song Golden is just kind of overrated in my opinion. No, I get it. Is this all coarse dirt? No, what's that dirt? Normal dirt? No, thank you. Oh, there's going to be some more dirt in that. See yous! Right, that's probably enough. Oh gosh, go wait. We've got enough coarse dirt. I need puzzle. You know it's catchy when Guimo goes, "My little soda pop." It's so good. It's so good. Although I felt like it could have been longer. Like the ending was very quick. But I'm hoping they do. I'm hoping they do another. Right, let's check out that. No needs. Oh, thunder's back. Thunderbolt and lightning, very, very frightening. Galileo, Galileo, Galileo Figaro, Magnifico. I'm just a poor bear from a poor family. I would die if the Summer Boys were real. I think a lot of people would. I think a lot of people would. Absolutely. I love that song. What song? Sing it for us, Kristen. I think we're good now. Still got so much space. So much space. Mm-hmm. Oh my gosh, I've gone and got soda pop stuck in my head. Alright, what we did, we've already puzzled, right? We're starting. Oh man, this thunder is not stopping. Isn't there a single sing redeem? Nope. Don't know what you're about. Actually, you saying that has just reminded me, I need to set that back up again. It's one of the things I haven't done since I reinstalled everything on the computer. I need to set up Dream Elements. Dream Labs. The things that gives you the points. I think it's Elements. That depends as well, though. Does everybody remember to like the stream? Hmm? He probably doesn't even have the Huss Adventure coins turned on. No, I don't. I completely forgot about it. There's one thing I've not set up at all. Almost like you guys think I'm some sort of professional. Something. Blue, sing soda pop right now. I am not your performing monkey. But I can't play the music because I'll get copyrighted. It would have to be just me singing it a cappella, which would just be weird. Would be too weird. Rude. Always. What do you mean? What do you mean? Let me... Oh, always that you do. That you remember to like the stream. What if I did something different than sing? What if I did this to make up for it? Oh my god, what happened? Hey, Silver got one. And only one? Oh, risky? Yeah, Natalie got one! A mini egg! Oh, banging. Yeah, we're doing it up to here. You were one of the chosen ones. Took a big bag, want another bag, yeah. In my arms, hold you so tight, can't let go, no, not night. Cause I need you to need me, empty you feed me. Mini egg! My little soda pop. You know I can think of every drop I drink of. You're my soda pop, my little soda pop. There you go, that's all you're getting, Perp. Mini egg, how are you doing? Taking apart seams without a seam ripper sucks. Yeah, that sounds like annoying work. Oh man, it's coming down again. Thank you for the random membership. That's okay. I did a 5 gifted membership and you got one. I'm happy for that. I feel like I haven't spoke to you in ages, Mini Egg. How are you doing? Did you have a good weekend? My little soda pop. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Mini Egg, we were talking about you earlier, saying how you did some voice acting on the Nations and Nobles stuff, and that you're awesome. Good, thanks. How are you? I'm okay, thank you. I'm recovering okay. Slowly, but I'm doing okay. I'm a real, if I stream, I honestly might voice reveal just for it, because I ain't typing a whole stream. Yeah, typing a whole stream while you're trying to play a game? Is that even possible? I forgot about that, to be honest. It was a while ago. So, understandable. But did you enjoy seeing all the planes and stuff? For the air show? No! Run out. Excuse me. Excuse me, I need some more of these, please. Thank you. Mildly panicking and hyperventilating, but otherwise amazing. Thanks for asking. Oh, goodness. Right, then we can boop, boop. Oh, right. Strip all this down. All right, I think. Oh, we could do this. Maybe this section. No, that's it. We could do a little bit more here, I suppose. Just to... No, we'll leave it. No, we won't. Yes, we will. No, we won't. Getting a bit close to that. That'll do. Plenty of this to use, so that's fine. Right. Do. So we want to go there. There. The other thing is I don't obviously want them next to each other, but I also don't want them just running in like the same lines. When we're placing stuff, we need to be kind of conscious on where blocks have already gone. But that should... Close that one down. Guys, my neck's starting to get stiff. I might have to call it soon. But my neck and shoulder and stuff's not very comfortable right now. You got some really cool pictures? Nice! The Baloo disappointment when he learns Perp doesn't sound like a girl. I'm not going to be disappointed, Perp. You sound like you, and that's what matters. I know it matters to you. But one day, you will have the voice that you want as well. And it'll be perfect. It'll be all Perp. Alright guys, how much of a difference does that actually make now with this floor all put in? I think it's looking pretty good. Ouch. So I guess we could... We go back now. And drop some of this stuff off and we'll go and get some saplings. And we can plant some trees in those areas as well. I actually need to keep some of these logs though. And the good thing is we've got a use for the coarse dirt anyway. Yeah, for the jungle stuff. Actually, we'll take that rope. Take. Oh, nope. Yep. Six back on that. Six back on that. Six back. That's fine. We need that. I mean, that. Those. We're also going to take those. We need a little bone meal. Do we have... Oh, thank God I'd already used that gunpowder. Right, let's go back and plant some trees. You almost just ripped the fabric. Oh my gosh, Kristen, be careful, please. Please be careful. I didn't make what I needed to make. crafting table here. Yeah, I need to come in and obviously fill these areas in. But 5. So we want those. We want that. Start placing some of these there. Don't be too big. Don't be too big. Huge. There. 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 I need a small one. Yeah, small one again. No, not what I wanted, but it's what I got. Small one. Small one. Small one. Small one. Small one. Small one. Yes. We want the small ones because they're going to obstruct the view better. Try and get a small one there. They're getting smaller, so that's all right, I suppose. Get another 2 trees here. Not gonna lie, I want to write and make songs. Well, if you write the lyrics, you could use something like Sooner to AI the music, so you could know how your lyrics are sounding. Oh my god, I'm gonna need so many of these. Okay, maybe not that many. Oh, actually, we've got a whole, like, 3 others of these. We'll probably use it. Is that the last one, actually? Annoying. Keep it down. Oh no. It's stuck in my head still. It's stuck in my head still. Dude, could we squeeze another tree in there? In that little... I mean, if we get a small one here, it would be amazing. Perfect. Yes. Okay. Cool. I'm happy with that. Yeah, nice. Nice. Alright, let's go try and get some right along the edge of this one. Let's see. Hey Van, how's it going? My foot's doing... It's doing okay. Now that I've got like a proper support boot on it, it's starting to feel a lot better. I had some physiotherapy on Tuesday last week, where they found that I've got some soft tissue damage in my arms and neck and shoulders as well. So I'm on big rest for a while. Gotta take it easy, but I'm doing okay. It is what it is. It was an unfortunate accident, but I'm still here, so it's fine. How are you doing? How's things? Autograph? Oh, why are you getting an autograph, Per? Hi, Natalia. That's okay. I did a 5 gifted to you, lovely lot, and you were the one that got one. All hail physiotherapists. They are the healers. Yes, exactly. Exactly. They have they've done a good job so far. I got another, I think it's another 6 sessions with them. I've got to go and see another medical examiner at the weekend to get checked over for like the, not the insurance, but for the solicitors for the personal claim that I'm having to put in. So hopefully that goes okay as well. Go on, shoot up. Yeah. Now I just need to cut back where these are going. And then we can take a little flyover. Oh, I really hope we have got enough. Yes. Okay, right. Let's do a little flyover now from the start. Because I want one balloon. All right, fair enough. Oh yeah, by the way, guys, still one of my favorite things I've ever built. Still makes me laugh. But here we are. Blue wants a purple autograph. I'm betting on it. Absolutely. So now, as we're coming around, I like that, actually. I like how much that color pops from that area, that you're kind of like drawn to it. But yeah, I think having a shop that could sell some jungle treats here actually would be pretty good. So I'm probably going to knock this bit down and curve it round a bit more. Open up some space there. And now that... So the things that I'm putting in over here are going to have... They're going to be the same height, but they're going to have different roofs. They're going to be fenced roofs with leaves on top. So it's going to look a lot more wild. But how big? 1, 2, 3. I think it's a 5. Oh, is that all I've got left on? Okay, never mind. I can't do it. Thought I had loads of logs left on me. But yeah, that now, especially because this, I need to build up this wall as well. That should cover that area and split it up quite nicely. I'll try and dense it out a little bit with leaves and stuff inside these as well, so you can't fully see through to the next area. And then we've still got this bit. This isn't going to have anything in. It's going to be like the waterfall area over there, where it's more just of a decorative piece. So I'll probably gonna just put a load of flowers and stuff in here. Maybe extend it out a little bit. But as we're walking around now, and then we've got the tiki thing showing that you're entering and leaving the jungle. So I think I'll probably, again, bring those back and then put the other totem poles in. Welcome back, Emily. I've still yet to get things unpacked, including the drawing tablet. Haven't really been able to record and have had unstable internet. I've been working on my Guitar Hero custom song. Oh, nice. That sounds cool, though. You're still full? Nice. Flower bed. Yes, yes. Yeah, it needs to be something. I mean, but, I mean, we're doing pretty good, I would say, progress-wise. we've got we've got our initial entrance. We've got like a little welcoming area. We've got our gift shop. We've got our coffee shop. We've got the photo opportunity. We've got a map here as well. And then now our jungle section is all sectioned off. We'll be doing these exhibits in a future video, as well as this corner piece here. And that, if we do a gift shop, that's going to finish that off. Show me, please, and thanks. What do you want to see, Amla? Oh, if you haven't already, please consider liking and subscribing. Nope, that's not you. I'm sleepy full. Oh, there. Oh my gosh. You want a tour? What, from the beginning? Alrighty. Bum, bum, bum. Ba-ba-da-ba-da. Obviously, this is where I've been growing a lot of my stuff. So ignore this bit. But let me... Is there a way to turn off waypoints? Off. There we go. Okay, so obviously we've got our entrance, Wild Lane Zoo. And then we can come up to here. And then we can come and grab our tickets from our little ticket booth. I don't know where this person's disappeared to. But I want to see if we can get some heads to put on these. I need to speak to Maddie. We can get some custom heads put in. But yeah, that's going to be a thing. Eventually, before the world download, before this finishes, I need to put some redstone in that opens this, but we'll just jump through. And then it should say on this... oh, there's the stupid honkers. And then, yeah, this is our entrance. So we got, obviously... oh, there you go. Emily. We got your Emily member shout out. Signposts with on where to go. And then over this side, I think, is this... That's Peter's one over there. We've got our frog statues. And then in here is a mixture of fish, and we got the little otters. Look how cute the otters are. They're so cute. And then you can come through, and then if you've got any queries or any questions or whatever, then you can come to guest services. There's just a little bit in there. Grizzly shout out for being a member. I didn't bring a bed to sleep in. What a noob. We've got the gift shop, which I'm super happy with. And then over this side, we've got our coffee shop. You can come and grab something to eat and drink. I tried to make like a cappuccino machine or like a coffee machine, and then I figured like you'd have like little shelves and stuff next to it, which is what the ladders are for. And then yeah, you can buy food and drink. Let me go sleep quickly. Just make it daytime. Let me take that with me, and then if it gets dark again. And now I'll see if I'm still able to watch stream. If not, see you below. See you later, Perp. Thank you so much for stopping by and hanging out for so long. Oh yeah, this is the other thing as well. Like obviously this is written in red because it's exit only, and then on the entrance it says that it's entrance only. Just little other little details like that. But then yeah, after the gift shop and coffee shop, then we've got this. I think it's really cool. Big display for the zoo. You know, somewhere where you could come with the family and have a picture taken and, you know, kind of remember where you've been. So we've got elephant, giraffe, and a rhino made out of there. And then, yeah, I wanted to make it kind of 3D. So it's like 3 or 4 blocks back, so I could put in, you know, a multitude of detail into that. I'm actually really happy with that, how that turned out. I'll take you over this way. So this is where the forest area is going to be. You definitely imagine the kids posing with those, right? That's the plan. So this is going to be the start of the forest. But here, we've got some missing blocks. We've got the bears are in here. The bears, Andy and Hunter. And there's Kristen's member shout out. Look at that. So yeah, and then each exhibit also has facts about what animal is in there. So they're brown bears, they're Ursus arctos, they're omnivores, and they're mammals. Their group name is a sloth or a sleuth. They live for 25 years. And yeah, 5 to 8 feet and weigh 700 pounds. So they're just a little bit smaller than I am. And they're there. There's Andy and there's Hunter. And in fact, I think I've actually got free cam on, which might just make this a little easier. So yeah, this is the bear enclosure. I think there's 4 in here somewhere, potentially. But yeah, I kind of wanted to do a kind of a mixture of the biomes. So obviously you've got your typical like spruce color palette, but then also just a little bit of greenery where they haven't been walking on as much. Yo, Yevo, how's it going, dude? Long time no see. And then, you know, they got like little berry bushes that they can eat off. And then there's a bigger pond area over this side. But that's the big bear enclosure. Obviously, this area is not even close to being finished, so it's just the first exhibit that I wanted to build. And then we can come over here. Cinnamon actually taught me a really cool trick. I don't know why it's flipped them over, but if you put a banner underground and then click it with a map, you can have the like whatever the banner's named. So I wanted originally this one should say "you are here," but it seems the map's updated, and I might need to make a couple more. So maybe I'll actually label them up as jungle, entrance, stuff like that. But yeah, then you enter. So each area is obviously going to be themed as well. But this is our jungle area. So we've got our little totem poles. The faces make me laugh. And then there, you can come through into the jungle. And we've got in here a lot of piranhas. I think you die very quickly if you stand here, because there's like 7, and I think I've got like another 6 that I can put in there. But this is our piranha exhibit. And the cool thing is as well is that they actually swim over to where you are, so you actually get to see them. And then over here we've got the gorillas. So we've got one trying to escape over there, one here. Where's the other one? Goodness gracious, have they escaped again? Yeah, and the fact that there's multiple of those little guys as well. Okay, he's hiding. Oh, there he is. I can see his butt. Yeah, got like the tire swings and stuff in here. And again, a little bit jungly, a little bit. Oh, look at him. He's trying to escape. And again, you know, we've got some information here. Their lifespan, their size, their weights, all that cool stuff that you would generally find in a zoo. We did have ocelots in here, but for some reason they've despawned. So I need to go out and catch another couple of those. But that's no problem. And then I didn't want it to just be, you know, exhibits and trees. So I built this bit here, where, you know, we've got a couple of waterfalls, just some nice scenic areas, and managed to get a couple of parrots dotted around. I might try and get a few more, maybe somewhere up the back there. You didn't feed the ocelots? Well, I name tagged them, so I thought that was enough. They're the only ones that have despawned as well, which is weird. So yeah, and then you can come around here, loops round, and then in here we've got our macaws. I think the macaws is that one. See if I can get a better view of one. Oh, there you go. So we've got a couple of little birdies in here. Strange, maybe you need to cuddle them and tell them lullabies. Yeah, maybe something like that. So yeah, you can see those, and then again, just area so it's not just looking at flat wall. And then we've got some other parrots in here as well. So all different species have all got their own pens, and then we've got the hornbills here, which is really cool. And then we've got the cutest animals ever, the kakapoos. See if we can get one to look at it. There should be 4 in here, and I'm worried that there's 2, 3, and then the 4th one's over there. Okay, but let me see if I can zoom in on his face. Look. Yeah, I'm looking at you, goody patootie. Yeah, I just wanted a little exhibit for these guys. They're so cool. And then obviously we've worked on this today. We're going to have our chimpanzees, baboons, spider monkeys, and then something else built over there, which I can't tell you about yet. This side, we've got the pandas. So it's a mixture of vanilla pandas and the ZAWA pandas. I think that one there, yeah, a little brown but is a ZAWA panda. But they've all got everything. The quality of the animal noises, plus having semi-open back headphones, has me constantly wonder if there's something behind me. Could you imagine? And then also we had on the biome that we're building in, there was already like a big stone circle. So I've hollowed it out, and I've actually turned it into a viewing area. So you can come up and take a look at the gorillas there, look into the pandas, and then before you could see the ocelots obviously up here on their little stand. Yeah, I think that's as far as we've got so far. Yeah, we've got 6 different types of monkeys in there coming into this area. And we'll probably finish this area in a week or 2. Just another little viewing area. We've done like what it'd be like to like sleep out in the jungle there. And it also means that I have somewhere to sleep when I'm out here working on stuff. But yeah, we got a lot, but it's going good. I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying the process, and well, you can see we're what, a third, maybe not even a third done. So this will be forest. This is going to be Madagascar. We're going to have mountain up here. We're going to have frozen, because we've got emperor penguins and stuff. Let me show you some of the animals we got, actually. Yeah, I think as well, it's built up enough that it's pretty immersive as well once you're in there walking around. I mean, just looking from this view here, obviously that still needs to, but once all that is like built, and then you got all the leaves and the texturizing done on that back wall, I think it's really going to come together quite nicely. You know, even from the view down here, you can't really, those jungle trees will go at the end. And I might maybe lower that if I can. But then again, it does add something in the distance. So, I don't know. We'll see. We'll have a little play around with that. Let's see if I can get some of the animals. Never mind my stone hole. Oh no! It's a trap! Right down that. I kind of like the trees and hill, if I'm honest. Okay, cool. We're back, gang. Listen on my phone now. Welcome back. All right, animals. Oh my gosh. So we've got lemurs, which will be going in the Madagascar area. We've got tamarins, chimpanzees, margays, all these piranhas to go in. So I'm pretty sure once all these are in, if you go into that piranha exhibit, you're probably going to perish. Then there's random like tree frogs and stuff that I found. We got a couple of sloths. Managed to find some rhinos, some skunks, some box turtles, another couple of macaws, tree squirrels, gibbons, squirrel monkey, spider monkeys, and then we got the banded penguins. And I'm pretty sure, yeah. So we got. Look at it. So we got the banded penguin there. Hi, buddy. And you can pick him up as well. Look at him. But yeah, you just have to be careful because it hurts them when you pick them up. And then we've also got big old emperor penguin as well. So we need to build a nice big frozen island for these guys to live off. Yeah, you can pick some of the smaller ones up. Banded emperor. And then, so yeah, we've got our giraffe, we've got our African lions, and we've got our zebras. So that with the lemurs is going to be our Madagascar area. Somewhere eventually, oh, we've got some more penguins there as well. I would like to build a reptile house. We've got foxes for our forest theme, not the Asian elephant. We've got a red panda. We've got polar bears to go with the penguins, and we've got the black bears. What is this? Oh! Oh, schnappers! Hello. Yep. Oh, good. You put yourself back in there. Perfect. I didn't want to do that. There we go. Oh, we've got a couple of bald eagles as well. Tarantulas, scorpions. Oh, these are all my spare nets. We've got, oh, another parrot. Some praying mantis, scorpions, spiders, some chickens, butterflies, box turtles. So yeah, there's still so much out there that I've not even thought about putting in just because of the space. Obviously, this season's been going on for over a year, I think, for Grimer. So I don't know how long's left. I think there's still a while, still probably another 6 months. And we've been on here for a couple of months now. So we can do this section in 3 months and this section in 3 months, then we'll be winning. That's the plan. I would like to finish this up by the end of the year. And then I'll do a full tour video. I'm excited. We've got a lot of animals to get started with. A lot of it is going to be going back through areas and texturizing, because like here I've done a little bit of podzol, but there's nothing really other than a bit of grass. So I need to go through like each of these cut off areas and add in bushes and branches and all that good stuff, so that when it does end, that it's as polished as it can be. And then as well, just working on different things like the path transitions, where you're going from your jungle path, and then because you're going to be going into a darker, like a sprucey forester theme, then we lose the podzol and we swap it out for peat, and we'll swap the jungle wood for the spruce wood, and then that'll carry on this pathway as well then. one thing I do need to figure out is how to transition the trees from the spruce to the jungle while with it making sense. So I think what I'll probably start doing is throw in a couple of oak trees in here, and I'll probably do the same here where I'll add in a couple of oak trees, because you get oak trees in the jungle anyway. And then what we'll do is we'll just keep extending it, and then they'll hopefully I can blend it enough that the spruce, it will slowly start to get a little bit thicker here for oak, and then into jungle. And then, you know, it's still kind of following both themes. It's not so much of the pathway. But yeah, I don't know what to do about this bit. I don't know if there's that many forest animals that are worth putting in something this size. So I might just cover this up. I might just build over the top of this. Because we've already got... Well, there's random fish in this one. There's random fish in this one. We've got the piranhas in there. And then there's still these 3 big pools. So we'll see. This will probably be the last thing that I touch on in the forest. But we'll see. I think maybe down here, I might go and put the red panda that we've got in this little corner. Oh, look, it's a pheasant. Hello, mate. Yeah, I think maybe a red panda in this corner. Because we'll bring the spruce trees round to probably here. And then we could build an exhibit out that then shares the path with the bear exhibit. And we've still got the black bears as well to come in. So there's still loads. There's still a heck of a lot. It's going to be good. I'm looking forward to it. And then obviously I need to throw in a few more of our little custom gorillas that have escaped and that are going to be hiding around the zoo. Just, you know when you go somewhere and it's like your kids get a card and it's like, go and find such and such statues. I wanted it to be like, hey, there's 5 or 6 gorillas that are that have escaped and you got to find them. You know, really try and bring all the good elements of a zoo into it, which is obviously why I even wanted to get the sign that's, see you again, something that you'd find on your way out. We'll see. But guys, that is actually where I am going to wrap things up. I need to go and take some pain meds. I need to go and do all of my stretches, and I should probably go and lie down and elevate my various limbs. But guys, it's been an absolute pleasure. I've missed every single one of you. I will try and stream again later this week, and I will keep working on stuff as and when I can. But guys, take it easy, look after yourselves, and I will see you at the next one. Okay? Good. Bye.
The bear with fur so tough, in the jungle where life is rough, heart of a lion, spirit to share, roaming the wild with fearless flair. Mountains he climbs, rivers he fords, every adventure chasing wild chords. Night falls, he rests by the fire, a tale of grit that never tires. Roar of the bear echoes so loud, breaking the silence, shaking the ground. Baloo's wild heart beats with our fear, in every roar, adventure we hear. Dense trees and open plains, he strides with power, shaking chains. Eyes sharp with a glint of pride, no corner of the world can hide. On the move with feet so strong, fueled by the rhythm of nature's song. Baloo the brave takes every dare, life's an adventure when you're a bear. From dawn to dusk he moves with grace, wilderness his playground in space. With every roar, legends grow, Baloo's wild spirit always aglow. loud, breaking the silence, shaking the ground. Baloo's wild heart beats without fear, and every roar at never tires. Roar of the bear echoes so loud, breaking the silence, shaking the ground. Baloo's wild heart beats without fear, and every roar adventure we hear. Through the dense trees and open plains, he strives with power, shaking chains. Eyes sharp with a glint of pride, no corner of the world can hide. On the move with feet so strong, fueled by the rhythm of nature's song. Baloo the brave takes every dare, life's an adventure when you're a bear. Through the dense trees so strong, the brave can hide. On the move with feet so strong, fueled by the rhythm of nature's song. Baloo the brave takes every dare, life's an adventure when you're a bear. From dawn to dusk he moves with grace, wilderness his playground, his space. With every roar legends grow, Baloo's wild spirit always aglow.